We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lupo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
That's right.
Well, so long as you have a
We
plan.
gotta go. Ah!
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Not yet.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Okay.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Let's see.
That'll do, I reckon.
That doesn't
A
look very
knife
impressive.
Forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
Compared to the stuff in the
That
back.
sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number one in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
You wish to talk? I'm honored. Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
Its venerable oasis is clear, running water and natural hot springs. I doubt the people have been gathering here since long before the founding of the Republic. Since it was founded, they've been gathering in even greater numbers to serve the needs of the miners who worked Drake's fan and the soldiers who guard it. And serve them they did, lining their coffers far from prying eyes and grasping fingers of Republican excisemen. Not that edicts from Rendella carry much weight in these parts. Demil has long been something of a law unto itself. Here, those with the most money or the most friends make the rules.
At least they did.
Until Kupka built the castle of his at the heart of the Mother Crystal. Demil has been Titan's fiefdom since then. And all while his men may be liberal with their coin, they are anything but an exercise of their authority, which, as I'm sure you don't need to tell you, is absolute.
So,
Do you see why those people's best interests at heart took it upon themselves to organize their own protection? My predecessor chief among them.
you and I...
Have more in common than you think. Not only are we both the masters of the blade, but devilishly handsome to boot. But we are both the second people to bear our respective names. You didn't think Renzel Demil was my only invention, did you? It was the name of my master. I inherited from her, along with her title and her smithy. Ensuring that my name lived on was the least I could do after she did for me. She plucked me from the streets and put my less than nimble fingers to work making blades instead of trouble.
Alas.
She was to leave my life as suddenly and unexpectedly as she entered it. I swore to follow her footsteps, that I might change others' lives as she had mine. That's why I keep her forge alive, and why I play the desert hare. Why I care for the orphans of Damil. Indeed, I had thought my obligations to Ren and Dirk had been most pressing concerns. That is, until the infamous Cid made a surprise reappearance. Rather he muddied the waters.
Still?
I suppose there's enough of me to go around. But you forgive me if the desert hare isn't always at your beck and call, won't you?
How very fitting.
That the noble soldiers of Demacia and Walud, partnered in arms on so many battlefields, would also become partners in crime. Still, the merchants of Daimel were relieved to see them brought to justice, and many have been driven almost to ruin for want of crystal. I'm sure they would all be rushing to thank you for the service you have done them, if, of course, they had any idea what you have done.
Of course.
As long as we remain reliant on the powers of the crystals, we leave ourselves open to such exploitation. But people are such greedy, needy creatures.
There's simply no other way.
Clive, you must bring down each and every mother crystal in the twins. Put an end to people's thoughtless dependence upon them. Do not disappoint me.
Don't be a stranger.
I guess nothing here.
My carpets have just
Okay.
Sweet incense. Wax
Oops.
candle.
Finally,
Anything I can interest you in?
Doesn't look like it.
My thanks. Here you are. Fare you well.
Okay, well.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Doesn't look like a crystal.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know?
High praise, I guess.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
By myself again, huh?
Go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Doggle.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, are you? Let's go. Let's go get it. Haha.
What are they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Ooh, he's in cahoots with Ultima. Why do they keep calling him Mythos? The heck?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Good job, Torgal.
Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Ah. Open the gates!
finished.
Animals, you should never have left Ash. Nice try.
Okay.
Won't be going any further this way. Stairs. This must be the way out.
Ooh, it's a big boy. Hey, big boy. Wanna play?
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? Nice try. Too slow.
Staggered.
It's over.
Enemy slain. Big boy gone. Level up. Okay, you right. Yeah, he done.
By the flames. Come on, Togo.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Tor. Help me, boy.
Undertaker vanquished. Not much of a trial. Cool.
Seems we're expected.
You think?
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Loot. Yeah, kick him down the stairs.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Loot. Get the loot. Music in this game is great. I don't trust that thing. That's going first.
It's over.
Wait, did I come from there? No. Main chamber.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima? Nice try. Too slow. To me, boy. Nice try. Too slow.
Yeah, staggered.
Nice try.
Oh yeah? Staggered. Yes. And it's done.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Think you know where he went? Yep.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
Loot. Robots about here? Yep.
Just what I needed. That better be the last of them.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kupka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He's delusional.
You got away from her. Benedicta! I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming. No, not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
We gonna have battle with Titan? Here we go. Let's go. Staggered. Okay.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Learn Brimstone. Stone's throw. Jesus.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Staggered. Oh. No, you're not. Come on, let's go. Punk. Woo! WWE up and in here. Uh-huh. Hmm?
What the hell has he done?
Earth and Fury. Oops. Titan's true form.
Found to help me. It's you or die! I'm coming, Kupka!
Nice. We're going Sonic up in here. Yeah, boy. This reminds me of Sonic. Woo! Don't think so. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no you don't. Nope. No. Oh no. Yeah. Jam is hot. What in the world? Let's go. Ooh, there's a path. Thanks. Dude, Sonic can learn a thing or two from this battle. Oh my god. Woo! Ooh, oh yeah. Woo! Let's go, boy. Yeah. Uh-oh. Go up the arm? No. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Take that hand. Behind you. Ooh. Gotta be quick. Yeah! No, you won't. I'm gonna burn you. Go, Power Rangers! Yeah, they're Power Rangers. Oh! Oh, he hit himself. Nice. Oh, he lost an arm. Oh.
I've got you now.
Yeah. Come on. Staggered. Nice try. Woo! Sonic's got nothing on this. No, you don't. I'm gonna burn it. Burn it with fire. Yeah. Woo! Would you like a return to you, sir? Oh, whip him with his own stick. Nice. We gonna rip off that arm? Burn! Nice. Sever that hand. Yeah, now you got nothing. Except for those tails. They work in my favor. Ah! There we go. Woo! What in the world is this Draker Panzu? Draker Panzu? Or, Panzu? I don't know how to pronounce it. Good lord. When did this become a shooter? ha! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Cookie like a rotisserie. Come on.
Ether from the Mother Crystal. You can do it.
Rock on. Ah! Come on. There we go. Down he goes. Woo! Super Akon punch out. Spoils. Level up, I would say. Earth and Fury. Woo! Yeah! And like that, the Titan is dust. Dust in the wind. Oh lord, are we gonna have more Ultima goodness? Dude's got some serious migraines. Ooh, blood.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Okay. That's some weird crap, man. I'll be honest, I'm not so concerned about these other people fighting. That dude? He kind of freaky.
Thank you, Joshua.
Yeah. He freaky.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Nice pun.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty,
But mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
I'm feeling something in the controller. What's going on?
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Oh. I'm feeling it. Stone to stand, trophy earned. Okay. We're Holy Order of the Knights of Dragoon.
Some medicine, my lord?
Who's she?
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh, okay. What? All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Forgive me, Terrence.
Okay. Wait a minute. Terrence Phillips? Terrence Phillips? Hey, guy. Let's go, guy.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, sure. Let me guess, you pledged your sword to him? Yes.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I guess he's gonna fill him in. Wow. Go back there so we can save and stuff. There might be some story here. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
With that, we end. Well, that was a very fruitful play. Getting there took a little bit of time, but that was fine. That battle with Titan, definitely they stepped it up a notch. I mean, Benedicta with Garuda was pretty awesome. I like the music. Always good with the music. They've been great with the music, I'll be honest. Honestly, that Titan fight, dude, someone at Sega needs to play that game, that part of the game, and like, I don't know, learn something for Sonic, cause that screams Sonic, that screams Sega. I mean, that was more Sega than Sega. What the heck? It was amazing. It was awesome. I think that's the way they need to go with Sonic. Instead of doing a completely real time trying to platform and do stuff, having the cinematics, having interweave, yes, it's linear and whatnot. I think that's the way to do it because it allows you to do the speed, but still have control and still do stuff. It was pretty cool. I liked it. Don't know how throwing projectiles would work with Sonic, so I don't know what they would do in that regard, but it was still very interesting. I liked it a lot. Like this story, it was cool. Ultima freaking creeps me out, man. That guy is like creepy. It seems the one dude, I don't know if it's the one guy with the king, if that's Odin, or if Odin's the king is Odin. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard to say in that regard, but they clearly work for the Ultima guy. What's of interest? Oh, excuse me. I'm also a little perturbed about the fact that they don't seem that upset about the crystals being destroyed, so it also makes me wonder, did they cause the blight to happen and they want the crystals to be broken because it lets them out of their prison? I don't know. What's that whole mythos thing? I don't know what that's about. Anyway, thank you for joining with the playthrough. Give me a follow. I got 8 followers. I need 10 is what I'm shooting for. If we can get more, that'd be great. And again, we're going to be chopping these up, put them on YouTube and Rumble. Give me a subscribe and a like over there. Game It with Magus. Again, it's going to take some time to get back up and running with the editing, as water cooling the beast not only stop my ability to record, but also from the ability to edit. Again, thank you for joining me, and we'll do some more streams next week. So, again, thank you for joining us, and stay adventurous.